Hello, everyone. My name is John Slankus. I'm a senior research scholar at NC State's Laboratory for Clinical Sciences. With Agentic AI, LA seeks to augment and transform intelligence analysis while maintaining rigorous standards for transparency, oversight, and compliance. We are looking for researchers who can contribute to design and building trustworthy, autonomous, multimodal, and explainable AI agents for use in mission-critical environments. While agents have become a hot topic area for AI in 2025, many of the challenges in these systems have been present in prior research areas, such as AI planning with goals, beliefs, and states, or in service-oriented computing, where disparate systems need to interact and cooperate. Even optimization and resource allocation come into play as well. For 2026, we have two primary areas for which we are looking for collaborators. The first is agentic AI in information systems. Here we look to develop autonomous agents to work with analysts to answer intelligence needs. This includes how the AI agent reasons to analyze data, identify patterns, and make informed decisions. We also need this reasoning to be more complex in development plans to achieve specific goals. From that, these agents also need to interact, that is, to perform tasks to achieve those goals. And as these agents act, they will interact with external systems to send messages, update data, or trigger other systems to perform some action. Finally, we're also looking at how these agents will collaborate with human analysts as well. And, as we mentioned here on the very last point, we need to adhere to analytic standards. And what you're seeing on here is basically the five analytic standards as well as the nine tradecraft standards that are documented in the Intelligence Community Directive 203. And while, I don't necessarily want to go through and read all these words and these slides, we can look and see how each of these relates to the features I mentioned previously with planning, reasoning, acting, observing, collaborating, and then self-refining. We also seek to understand how analysts can effectively direct and manage AI agents. This includes empowering human analysts to audit, manage, and modify the agent behavior intuitively, to ensure transparency in agent actions and enable human understanding, tracking, and intervention when needed. Fundamentally, this also means having appropriate guardrails in place. And finally, to design agentic AI systems to support oversight mechanisms that validate compliance with legal and regulatory standards in intelligence production. With these two collaboration areas, we also need these specific capabilities that are of special interest to us. First, the grounding of AI generated outputs. We're looking for demonstrated expertise in linking AI outputs to verifiable data and sources. With this as well, there's a focus on how we minimize hallucinations and be able to actually ground, basically the output in the actual data. Next, we're looking at formal protocols and semantic standards that allow diverse AI agents to communicate and coordinate effectively and unambiguously with each other. We want agents capable of generating and executing complex plans, adapting to dynamic environments, and breaking down high-level objectives into actionable steps. As with AI in general, we need agents that can clearly explain their reasoning and planned actions to enhance oversight and trust. And we also seek expertise in refining agent behavior through techniques such as prompt engineering, data curation, reinforcement learning, reward shaping, and context window tuning. Finally, we look to see how multiple autonomous agents interact to achieve goals with experience in coordination, negotiation, distributed problem solving, and managing emergent behaviors. Thank you for your attention during this presentation. If you need more information, please read the 2026 call for abstracts on our website at ncsu-les.org. We're also available to have office hours scheduled between July 7th and the 18th through Google Meet. And we're always available at the LES outreach at ncsu.edu email to answer any questions you have as well. Thank you.